Welcome to Rob Talks. Thank you for supporting our channel. Here's the translation from the Mayan calendar for August 13th, 2025. If you're enjoying these translations, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to help us grow. Thank you. Now let's look at what all three Mayan calendars have to say. First up is the long count calendar, which is being represented by 13 Baktun, 0 Katun, 12 Tun, 13 Uinal, and the 11 Kin. This long count invites you to integrate what you have learned into service and form. The inner work is settling, now its fruits are asking to be shared. There is an ease available when you align your actions with the deeper knowing that you've already earned. The 11 Kin reflects a day of resolution, integration, and the final adjustments before new expressions. You're being asked to notice what feels ready to be shared or offered to others, and to complete small but meaningful tasks that expresses your inner truths. Now let's explore what the Tzolk'in calendar has to say. Today's date is 12 Eb. It represents the path, and it's about humanity and service. Its symbolism is the road we walk together, such as healing, integrity, and shared purpose. It brings service, teaching, and the practical care of community. Its message is one of humble actions that supports the collective's well-being. The number 12 is about understanding and integration. It brings clarity through synthesis and deepening insights. It encourages committing wisdom to supportive structures. Collectively, today you're being invited to see how your personal journey connects with the wider human story. Your small, consistent acts of service matter. When you bring compassion into practice, you catalyze collective healing. This is a day to offer your time, skills, or attention to someone in need, and to teach or share a practical insight that you've recently gained. Today, you're being asked to make a concrete plan to support a community project or a loved one. Now let's move on to the Hob calendar. Today's Hob date is 12 Mu'an. Mu'an is represented by the owl, storm, fire, and rain. Its symbolism is about intuitive sight from the owl, catalytic storms, and elemental alchemy. It's about purification through intensity and the wisdom that follows. Today, it encourages bringing lessons through the storm into stable, embodied knowledge. The number 11 is about integration and deepening. Today, 12 Mu'an asks you to integrate storm-born insights. The emotional or energetic heat you've experienced is now fertile soil. Instead of reacting, translate that energy into wise, measured actions. You're being asked to journal or reflect back on what the recent storms taught you and how you'll act differently. This is a day to take one step to embody a lesson, no big leaps, but just steady integration. Now let's look at what the collective message is from all three calendars. This is a day for turning inner clarity into humble service. The owl's insight from Mu'an and the path of Eb calls upon you to both see and act. What you have learned is now a gift for others. Remember, integration, not spectacle, is the medicine of the day. The themes today are that of grounded service and teaching, translating crisis into wisdom, integration of inner work into your daily life, and quiet leadership by example. You're being asked to do one humble act of service that reflects your values. This is the time to journal a lesson from a recent challenge and note one small action you took to embody it. Lastly, this is a day to prioritize one measurable, kind task over your many intentions. Here is an affirmation reflecting today's calendars. I translate inner wisdom into humble service. My offerings heal and steady the path for others. Thank you for your support.